Good morning, everybody, and I am coming live on YouTube this morning, and it is 7:30 a.m. on a Tuesday on March 7th of 2023. But before I get into my video, I want to thank my Heavenly Father for always looking after me and protecting my children, my granddaughter, my love, my friends, my boyfriend. Well, actually, my husband, I should say, and my friends. And I also want to thank the nurses and the doctors, the firefighters, the police officers, the men and women that are serving our country each and every day. I want to thank them. And also, I want to thank God for watching over the children that are fighting cancer right now and being with them every day and being with their families. And I just want to let everybody know that I donated $20.80 to the Children's Hospital this month to help them. I know it's not much, but it's something. And I know when it's my turn to pass away, God will reward me. And now the reason why I'm doing this video. Okay, first off, I want to put everybody on notice that's been commenting on my husband's page and giving him hearts. I'm putting you women on notice, okay? The only two women that should be giving him hearts is his mother and me. And I don't appreciate you guys doing that. And Tyler and I are together, and we've been together for a long time. And I would appreciate it if you ladies that talk to my husband to back the hell off, because I see what you guys say to him and I don't like it. He's my husband, and I'm not letting any of you try to take him away from me. And I don't care if you guys believe that him and I are married or not. I know I am married to him, and I know that he loves me just like I love him. And now that I've got that out of the way, I want to talk about how these hackers make fake accounts in our names. Well, yesterday I did a video. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but I made a video about these fake hackers using our names on TikTok and on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all the other social medias. And I posted it on my channel, and TikTok took it out. And I'm like, what the hell? Why did they take my video out? There's nothing wrong with that. So I got a hold of the CEO of TikTok, and I made a video talking to him live on Facebook, and I was telling him what's been going on. And when I got up this morning, I noticed that some of the names that these hackers are using my boyfriend's name in, they're slowly disappearing, which is a good thing because nobody should be using anybody's name but their own to make an account. If you have, say, like Superman for a hero, use that because Superman, you know, is a hero and he's also a cartoon. Or like me, sometimes I'll use Fast and Furious for a screen name or for a username because I love that movie. And I got 9 of their movies, but on the ninth movie that was made, Paul Walker unfortunately is not in it. And I just want to shout out to Paul. If you can hear me up in heaven, I love you and I miss you in your movies. And I know the rest of your fans, including myself, love you and you'll always be remembered. And Selena, I also wanted to say to you that I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to meet you in person before Yolanda killed you. I'm sorry, and I hope that your family is doing okay. And I know the pain will never go away, it will always be there. But know that I love you as a singer, and I love your music, and I will continue to listen to your music, and you will always be welcome in my home. Now, to get to Facebook. I had proved to you guys multiple times about my accounts that you guys locked because you say that you're protecting me. But in this book right here, I have my screen names that you blocked. And I'm going to tell you one last time, okay? Because, tell you the truth, I'm getting tired of repeating myself for the same thing so you can hear what I'm saying to you, Facebook. And I don't know if Mr. Chewy is the CEO of Facebook, but if you are, I want you to hear me loud and clear because this is going to be the last time I say this. Okay? I gave my boyfriend, or my husband, excuse me, my husband permission to get into those 3 accounts so he could add himself. And if you guys don't believe me, right there is my ring that he put on my finger. And I'm going to show you guys the proof that these accounts that you logged are mine because I've had them ever since I started with you, Facebook. And Mr. Chewy, you know that these accounts belong to me because my date of birth is in there, my family pictures are in there, a picture of me and my husband is in there, our name is up in my profile, so you guys will know that's him and me and not somebody hacking into my account. When somebody hacks into your account, they do it without your permission or without your knowledge, as you guys would say. But I'm going to show you guys one last time the proof that these accounts that you blocked are mine because I'm getting tired of waiting 48 hours just so you guys can prove that it's my account. Well, I'm telling you that it is my account because I have them written down in my book. I have them written down on my notebooks. And when I want to give somebody a screen name, then I do it. And it's not that I just give it to anybody because I know there's hackers out there that will help themselves, just like there's scammers out there that help themselves, that don't care about the children, don't care if they take money from them so their parents can't buy their food or keep a roof over their head. It's wrong that they're doing this, and it's wrong that people post nude on TikTok. I just came from my TikTok channel and I went to look at what's going on, and I saw this guy. I had to block him because he's standing at his kitchen stove showing his ass. Now, you call that appropriate for little children? No, I don't. Yeah, I understand you guys want to protect the children, and I'm all for that. But doing these people hacking into our accounts and coming up with screen names that don't belong to them, that don't ask permission. My husband works hard singing songs so you guys can like his videos. All night long, he stays up writing songs and records them so you guys can hear little bits and pieces of them. But yet, you guys don't see nothing wrong with that. Having someone make a fake account with his name, or with Matthew's name, or with Eddie's name, or even my name. You don't see nothing wrong with that. How would you guys like if someone did that to you? You wouldn't feel right about it, would you? Or how about if someone locked you out of your account when you gave permission to a family member so they could get in there and say, like, make a family slide of when you were small up until now? I told my husband he could get into my accounts so he could see what's going on. But getting back to my Facebook accounts, do you see that, Mr. Chewy, right there? You see that? It says Kid Rock 56432221 at yahoo.com. That's one of my accounts that you guys blocked. And another one is Angel 6874 2003 is another account of mine that I've had for decades. And Kid Rock 6668 at yahoo.com is also my account. And now you tell me, Mr. Chewy, how would I know these screen names and the passwords to those accounts if they weren't mine? Now, usually when someone comes up with a screen name and they ask the person, well, can I have your password so I can log in? And they turn around and say, no. They say, okay. People don't make people do stuff that they don't want to do. It's just like when a girl forces a guy to go with him and he doesn't really want to. That's wrong. Or falling in love with someone that don't feel the same way about you is wrong. But you can't help the way that you feel for that person, but he don't have the same feelings. Just like what Eddie is going through in his relationship. She tells him what to do all the time. She controls him. She takes his money from him. And that man works 7 days of a damn week to provide for his two boys and himself and to pay his bills like the rest of us do. Now, I have multiple screen names, which you will see right here, Mr. Chewy. You see all those screen names right there? You see? You see them all? The list goes on and on to the next page. Do you see? Every one of them are mine. And the only reason why I didn't like this and why I kept making up screen names with you guys is because back in 2009 or 2007, you guys had the Price is Right game on Facebook. And every morning I would look forward to getting up and playing that game. But the only thing with that game was you kept running out of coins. So you had to either wait the next day to play again. So as I was playing, I kept making up these screen names just so I could play. And that's one of the reasons why I made a lot of screen names. But then over the year, I sent a friend request to my son, and he said to me, Mom, why do you have so many screen names when you only need one? And I explained it to him like I just did to you. Why? So half of them got hacked into, half of them I deleted. But the ones that I can get into are the ones that I have today. But three of them you guys locked because I gave my husband permission to get into my account. What if my brother wanted my information to get into my account? Would you still keep it locked, Facebook? Because people do have families that want their account information, their passwords, so they can see what they can do to make their pictures into a slide or into a memory. But when an actually hacker gets into your account without your knowledge, then I could see you guys doing what you do. But I gave my husband permission to get into those accounts. And you guys say that you want to protect me. Well, you don't have to protect me because I gave him permission to get into those accounts. And I proved over and over on my phones, on here. I even made multiple videos telling you guys this stuff. But you guys don't want to unlock it. I proved it on my phones. I proved it on my computer. But yet you come back, send me a code, and then you have me create a password so I can try to get in. But then you turn around and say, well, we'll let you know in 48 hours. And you guys had these accounts since February 24th. And I really would like to get back into my accounts because this is getting um, irritating and annoying that I have to prove that they're my accounts, which I just did right here. I have all my screen names written down, and what I don't have in my book, I have on in a notebook. I keep track of all my screen names, and every one of them are mine. I write the passwords down, and sometimes I have to keep changing the password so the actual hackers don't get in there and change everything around. Now, back a while ago, this guy Zach used my last name, went into my account without my authorization, as you guys see, changed everything around in my account, changed my password without my knowledge. I've reported that to you guys multiple times. He took my pictures out, took my information out, and those pictures that I had in that account are pictures that I can't get again. But multiple times, when a real hacker gets in there like that, you don't do anything about it. But I let my husband in my account, and you block me. What if, what if we had children and I wanted them to go on my account? Would you still block me out? Because what you're doing right now, Facebook, is wrong. And I'm telling you personally, face to face, and I'm going live on YouTube so you can see this, that those accounts that I just mentioned are mine. And I would appreciate it if you unlock them because I'm tired of waiting 48 hours to prove that it's mine. You guys scanned my ID multiple times and you asked me to do everything that you guys have for rules. I've done every possible thing to prove to you that they're my accounts. I even showed you in my book that they're my accounts. And I would appreciate it if you'd unlock them because I'm getting tired of repeating myself and I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over and wait another 48 hours because these accounts are mine. And Mr. Chewy, I know that your main thing is to protect the children. So I'm going to tell this to you, and I'm really hoping that you do something about this because the hackers that are using our names, making these fake accounts, is uncalled for. These people that post nude and show their ass is unnecessary. And I'm trying to help you people by stopping these people that don't have respect for themselves by showing their ass on TikTok. And if you guys don't want to lose where you are so everybody can make a channel with you guys and post their videos, then my suggestion to you is to stop the hacking, the scamming, and the nudity that's been going on ever since I started following TikTok. I remember a time when I would get up in the morning and I would look forward to going on my husband's page and my friend's page and looking at their videos and following everybody else. But now all I see is people showing off in their underwear or showing their ass or posting that in bed covered up with emojis. That's not necessary. It's disgusting. Now, as a TikToker, I'm speaking for myself, for my husband, and for my friends. This needs to stop. And if me telling you how I feel is wrong, then maybe you should get a different job. Because where I come from, we're allowed to speak our mind and how we feel about what we see on the internet. So my advice to you, Mr. Chewy, and I know you're the CEO of TikTok, and I probably know that you are on Facebook also. And I know for a fact that you don't allow nudity, profanity, or swearing because of the children. Now, if you really want to do something to protect the children, stop the hackers and stop the scamming. And most important, stop the nudity that's been going on TikTok because there's a lot of it going on. This is Rosie signing off.